What's up, everybody? I've been getting a lot of questions that sound like, what is a good alternative to Illustrator? So if you don't want to use Illustrator, there are some programs out there that other people are using. Some are free, some are paid. And I was skimming through the post and I see a lot about Make Merch. So what I did was I reached out to the CEO of MakeMerch.com, Dan Ostrov, and said, hey, give me a free review copy for a month and I'll do an honest review on Make Merch and give it out to my users. So there's no affiliate links. I just asked for a review copy to see what it was all about, and I'm gonna pop in this program and see what it's all about and tell you guys if I think it's worth the money compared to Illustrator per month. All right, let's get right into this Make Merch site here. I was gonna say program, but it's not really. It's a site. It's just make-merch.com, and I just hit the about right here. And if you come down here, you can see it. It's made by a team called Dugma, and it looks like they have some other products that are all based around design and stuff like that. So they know what they're doing in the product and kind of print on demand world by the look of it. But coming in here, super basic. You can see that they give you some examples of some of the shirts that you can make. I think this is what they call this, like inspiration. So they made a couple default shirts on some of the stuff you can do. This is basically what it looks like. You sign up. The price currently is $19.99 per month. So this is comparable to Illustrator. So the whole reason for doing this is some people don't want to learn a new program. They just want something that's easy to use. This may be an alternative. We'll see. It says it's in beta, and I have not used it yet. This is my first time in here. So like I said, I do highly promote Illustrator. I have a course below in the description. And I guarantee that it gets you launched in an hour. So if you want to take the time to invest in learning a program that you're going to use forever, my first suggestion would be take that course and do that. You can try Illustrator for free. If you don't want to go down that road, this is why I'm making this video, to give you something, to give you other options. I know I had Placeit. Placeit is no longer free, and that was my other, the previous one I was recommending, but I'm not going to recommend that, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to recommend this yet because I'm doing this live. So we're going to see how this works, and yeah, you guys are going to get a live view of what I'm doing as I go here. So they're claiming it's the best way to rapidly create designs for Merch by Amazon. So this is solely for merch. I can see here they have a couple ways to do it. So you have a multifunction curved text. You can upload your own image. This template has lots of text lines, curved text plus an upload image, and it looks like a mock-up here. We'll click on this. Okay, yeah, and it looks like this is an opportunity to create a mock-up if you want to advertise it on social media or something like that. So cool. So let's start with the multifunction template. All right, so it opens a new tab. So pretty basic so far, good. All right, so create your design, click download image. Enter your text up to 5 lines. Use arrows to nudge text up and down, left and right. Select the colors. Okay, so I see they put some default stuff here, and there's some default lines. You can change colors, it looks like. What is this? Okay, there's fonts here, so we can change the font. Cool. All right, so pretty basic. Now, let's see. Let's remove everything. It looks like all you have to do is that because I don't see a delete button. And then you have, all right, sorry, I don't want to go too fast. So it looks like we have all these lines. So these are, just so you guys can see, it looks like you can put multiple lines of stuff. There's different lines, and then it allows you to move them. So cool. Now I'm just getting through this, and we're going to see what it can do down here. It looks like for the art, there's some places to let you position. We'll just pick center. And down here, Okay, looks like, all right, so these are options for you to use. So, all right, let's do the monkey here. So these must be royalty free or clip arts that they created, I'm guessing. And okay, wait, here's a zombie. Let's do Halloween. Okay, what are these colors? Okay, you can change your color and then so add a filter. How do you change the background? Are you able to do that? Design art. Oh, t-shirt color. Cool. So they have the merch colors here as well, looks like. Very nice. All right, so let's go with black and let's see how easily we can do this. Uh, so we have this. How do we, is it possible to change the size? Doesn't, I'm not too sure if you can. Because right now it looks like it's over the edge, right? Okay, I guess that's an option. So if you want to change the size, you can hit space. Luckily, I'm a little bit good with technology to. So you can hit space, and that's gonna resize the text. So if I were to hit delete, I could make it bigger. So that's cool. And then this is my only other concern. That this text looks weird with the capital. So pretty neat. So really easy. We just made a design very, very quickly. Um, even make that bigger if we wanted to, which is kind of cool. We'll keep it the standard size. So that's cool. So how do we go about, say we wanted to, all right, so we want to download this. Save design link to clipboard. To save your design for future use, click here and paste it somewhere safe. All right, let's just download the image and say make merge design. We'll call it test one. Create a new design item. Image will be downloaded. Now it looks like it's taking the background off and stuff, which is good. And it downloaded it as a PNG right here. Let's open it up. Just open it up normally. Nice. Cool. So, I mean, it looks like it's a good resolution. Picture looks very nice. That was easy. I don't even think that didn't even take 4 minutes. So, all right, I'm impressed with that. That's pretty good. So let's go back and we'll try a different. Um, Now, right off the bat, I already have one thing that I dislike about it, but that's just me being picky. So why is this here? Roles. Okay, so I don't even see where this is. Let's see. So okay, so what does this stuff do? Okay, so this is the curved text one. So we have that there. We can change the font again. And then where does this go? Oh, so the curved elements. So see how this is curved inwards. Okay, nice. So then I can move this down. All right, so this makes sense. I get it. If I want to change the colors here. Okay, so one is the outline, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. Looks okay, so this has some lag. All right, so All right, so there is two things. I'm not sure what this does. Okay, that's the size it looks like. So you can adjust the size on this one. So limitations that I see so far. The color, select colors and desired. So their color palette is limited. I don't see a way to like set a custom color, which is kind of a pet peeve of mine. And also this element in the center, you can only move it around here. You can't click and drag it. So those two things are limits of this, but I mean, if that's the only limit that really sticks out, that's not, that's pretty good. Everything else, you can you can make up for that in other ways. Uh, Not sure why this has such a lag, because I did change that. Is this a thing or? So sometimes you have to update this looks like, for it to register, just so you know. All right, well, this is cool. Like, simple. Like, is it simple? So let's get into this. I think we've seen enough for me to come up with a conclusion here. Is this simple enough to use for a basic user? Yes, this is really simple. There's a lot of choices down here for, let's just clear this out. Is there a lot of customization options? Yes. They have a lot of stuff down here in the clip art region that is different. I haven't really seen it before, so it's like unique PNGs, hopefully. And there's multiple for each kind of, like there's multiple zombies down here, which is really nice. They got a bunch of pumpkins. So, and it even looks like, I don't know how I'm getting this, but these look like it's a distress filter. Yeah, so there must be some distress filters down here you can use, which is pretty cool. Nice little feature. I don't, you know, I think obviously each one would have its own place where it would work. Yeah, so that's cool that they have those options. Yeah, let's not beat the dead horse. It looks like they have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of different options. It's simple to use. There's a couple different templates here. You can upload your own image. I'm not going to do that, but pretty simple too, I guess. You add your own image and then you can put your text around it. So, I mean, I guess I'll give it like from we'll give it the GNOME star system. I'll give this a 4 out of 5. The only reason it's not a 5-star is because in these multifunctional templates, I really would like to see these elements be draggable and resizable, as well as having a custom color palette for the font. But other than that, those are my only two limitations that stick out. This is super easy to use as far as I'm concerned. And it's a good alternative to Illustrator. I still recommend and prefer Illustrator, but I think if you're not willing to go through there and you want just something basic, you can definitely do designs quick on this. They're going to be simple, and I mean, if you have a niche, it's definitely going to be simple, but at least there's a lot of starting point stuff on here, so it's good to see. And thanks again for the Make Merch team for giving us access so we can get an inside look at this. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.
1, 2, 3, go.